Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Left, and I am back here with possibly the greatest exotic weapon review the world has ever known. Yes, today we're going to talk about the god-tier rocket launcher, the Gjallarhorn. You're new. I don't... Back up. So, as you all know, it is quite possibly the strongest weapon in Destiny, and I don't want to fire it right now because I have had 4 rounds and didn't want to sully it. You should also know by now that it has a exotic perk called Wolfpack rounds, and those are the little things that you see coming out of the rocket. They're awesome. The gun is awesome. And according to Reddit, sure, we'll never sell it again, but that is Reddit, and it's up to you whether you want to believe them or not, because they're Reddit. Now, I don't discredit Reddit at all. I'm sure many of them are smart. However, none of them work for Bungie.
Let's do this. I got your back.
Alright, so I basically took out an entire extraction crew with 1 rocket.
About to drop.
Yeah. Rocket. As soon as this public event is done, I will show it to you and let you see how beautiful and wonderful it is. Now, the way I got this weapon is I actually did not buy this from Sure on week 3 because I was like, well, why the fuck would I want an exotic rocket launcher? I don't use rocket launchers. That's stupid. Little did I know that it would then become the most coveted weapon in the game. I remember on the LFG site, most people wouldn't even take you in hard mode if you didn't have an icebreaker and a Gjallarhorn, or Gjallarhorn, as I'm pretty sure it's actually pronounced. It is a Swedish name. Or not Swedish, it is a Nordic name. It's either Swedish or Norwegian. I'm not sure. I don't really know the languages that well. I can speak English and barely French. Alright. So I will get back up to my weapon reviewing station. Also known as that roof. And we'll take a look at it. Oh, those are pants. As you can see, it does have that wolf, the winged wolf on the front. And its flavor text is, if there is beauty in destruction, why not also in the delivery? And this is quite possibly one of the prettiest guns ever. So it does solar damage, so for all of your solar burn needs, this is your rocket launcher. In our launches, we have soft launch, less recoil, penalty to velocity. Confined launch, greatly reduced recoil, significant penalty to velocity. You don't really need that much stability on a rocket launcher. You're not going to be chain firing these motherfuckers. And smart drift control, predictable and controllable recoil, and significant penalty to velocity. I like my rockets to go fast. I do. I like them to be sonic. Alright, our first special perk is tracking. Shells fired from this weapon track their targets. You got to see that a little bit with that captain that I fired the rocket at. Our first tree is quick draw. This weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast. The perk I'm actually going to use constantly, snapshot. Aiming this weapon is incredibly fast, so it allows you to ADS and track your targets a lot quicker. And then speed reload, it allows you to reload pretty fast. Okay, and then that exotic perk I was talking to you about, the Wolfpack rounds. Rounds fired from this weapon split into tracking cluster missiles upon detonation, and you actually got to see that a little bit. I am totally out of ammo. But you know what? Just for you, YouTube. Just for you. We'll fire all these 7 shots. And you can see, even if the target that you are aiming at dies, it does seek out everything else and kill that as well. I'm going to run down here, use this last shot on these Hive Majors and Ultras. Or the minions of Crota, wherever they are. Right down here, look at that. 2 blades in 1 video. Yay. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I will probably cut out all this traveling. I am going to put in what it does to poor Mr. Devil Tank. For those of you who don't know, he does actually spawn sometimes, or all the time. If you just go into the area, okay. And all that requires you to do is get to the rocket yards. What I like to do is I like to go the shortcut, or at least I feel like it's a shortcut, because it deposits you basically into the room. So I'm going to shut up and just drive. Alright, so we're at the place, and I'm going to go put all those rockets, all 5 of those beautiful, beautiful Gjallarhorn rockets, into Mr. Devil Tank's face. Let's do that now. So, as you can see, in the blast, he does spawn. I don't know where he spawns from, because he spawns just like he does in the strike. Alright, so you can see it does about... probably 1/5 of his health per rocket. Maybe not an entire 1/5, because at this point he would be super hurt. But it did only take 2 rockets to bring him down. I'm going to try and keep this entire fight in. No matter what. Cutting out the, 4 minutes of driving will be awesome. I'm getting just destroyed up here. Alright, and last, Gjallarhorn rocket into him. So as you can see, not much effort put into him whatsoever. 5 rockets and he's almost down. Had I had the 7, he probably would have just gone straight down. Yep, not too shabby. 5 sniper bullets. Quite a few scout rifle rounds, and 5 Gjallarhorn rockets, and he is down. That is going to do it for me today, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Please, if you don't have the weapon, do all that you can to get this. What I did was, during the Iron Banner, I actually lost a match, but I came out on top of my team, and I'm pretty sure on the end screen, the entirety of my team got very, very disgusted with the fact that I was the only one that got a reward, and it was this. This beautiful, beautiful Deathbringer that it is. Again, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, I'm Left, and this has been an exotic review on the Hallelujah Horn.